as like any interview point of view. These are the three things we can discuss today. Okay, is it fine, guys? Shall we start?
In the meantime, you guys have any doubt, any point you wanted to ask with us? Yeah, something you have in your mind.
Yeah, guys, please raise your hands. I will take one by one, and I will uh,
And also,
take your doubts.
yeah, and also you can tell your doubt as well, and like whatever the preparation and something, and you are searching job, yeah, something related, yeah, some of the questions related. Okay, yeah, yeah, Anvis.
Yeah, guys, now his time is yours. Just please be communicate, make two-way communication, like full duplex, don't be simplex. Okay. Yeah, guys, go ahead. Who will ask the first question? Guys, please raise your voice.
I think, Anvis, can we go with the Google form register? I
Yes, we
think,
have, but if those people are not joined, it's not useful. That's why I think.
yes, yes. Let me open
Yeah.
the form
Yeah.
itself.
Okay.
I collected some of the doubts. So, yeah, 21 responses are there. Yeah, the latest response is the 19 to 21. Okay, here. So, DMA memory allocation where I can get C question to practice. Okay, bitwise operator, bit making, advanced pointer, file, ADB, some of the topics. And this one I will tell you after the class, and the rest of topic I think Anvesh will take care. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, Anvesh.
Okay, guys. If no one can raise your hand, then I will go with the doubts. Whoever registered there, I give the priority for you people. Just raise your voice, raise your hand, and speak out. We'll discuss on that.
Sir,
Yeah, Venkatesh, na? Yeah,
yeah,
Venkatesh, go ahead.
explain about DMA concept.
DMA concept. Okay, okay.
And
Let me
rest
share
of
my.
people also have the same doubt.
Yeah, please, guys, please come up with doubt because if I start anything topic now, maybe I will stick with the topic only. Okay, that's why I will ask you people just come up with a doubt, just raise your voice. We can make this communicating way. Okay. Yeah, Venkat, come here. Your doubt is about DMA doubt, na? Venkat, are you there? Venkatesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please just remember whenever you say the DMA, there are in real time we have the two concepts. DMA means direct memory access also concept there, but in C we call it dynamic memory allocation. Okay, dynamic memory allocation. You know why this concept came into picture?
Store the large number of data.
Okay, it is not possible by using array.
It is possible, sir, but
Then why we go with this one?
it's stored in heap memory, so we reallocate, we can reallocate the memory whenever we want.
Okay, that point you got, but the way of explanation to in the interview point of view, na, at that time you need to say first you got to know why DMA came into picture. Okay, for that we have like dynamic memory allocation means first what is the need of this? First one is we have static memory allocation. I think you know about this one. Static memory.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the drawback of the static memory allocation? Here we have the two drawbacks mainly. One is memory leak or memory wastage, and another one is memory insufficient.
Yes, sir.
You agree with this point?
Sir.
To avoid these 2 points, how you can explain these 2 points means, for example, if you take one integer array with size of 5, that means how many elements you can store here? Able to store? Here we can store only the 5 integer elements we can store. Okay, that means here it will allocate 20 bytes of memory. If it is for int, if it allocates 4 bytes, it will allocate 20 bytes of memory. Now, here is the case. For suppose if I want to store 10 elements, is it possible? No, it is not possible. What is meaning of that one? That is memory insufficient in this case. The next case, for suppose if I initialize this array with only 2 elements, here what happens? The 3 bytes means 3, 4, 12 bytes of memory wasted. This is the second case. Okay. To avoid these two cases, we go with dynamic memory allocation. That means how much memory user want, that much memory we can create in the heap section. You got the point? Why we go with dynamic memory allocation concept?
Yeah, sir.
This is first one. Next, what first thing is why is the main question. Every time you go with this question, why that concept. After that, what are the functions we have in this concept? Here we have the concept like memory allocation concept. Next, memory resize concept. After that, memory free concept. Okay. Now, coming to memory allocation concept. Yeah, Venkatesh, can I know like in the programming part you are struggle or in the theory part you are struggling in this concept?
In the programming.
The programming only?
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell like basic this one. After that, we can go with the programming part. Okay. Next, the memory allocation concept, we have the two functions. What are they? Malloc and calloc. Okay. Can you tell why we have two? Why not only one concept in the memory allocation? Anyone?
Malloc for number of bytes, calloc for number of blocks.
Okay. If that statement, for suppose I want to allocate for this one only, I want to store the 5 integer elements. Is it not possible by using malloc or calloc? Or is it possible by using both?
We can use both.
Possible by both.
Yeah, by both means why we have two? Why not only one?
Malloc
Because using calloc, we can initialize with 0.
Okay. With that, what
Malloc-
happens?
Malloc byte by byte reached and calloc block reached.
Venkatesh, I think you got the point. Like it will allocate block, single block of memory. Here, block by block memory. This is the thing you are saying, na?
Yeah.
Here, for these 5 integer elements to store, here malloc will allocate 20 bytes of single block it will allocate, but in this calloc it will allocate 20 bytes of memory with 5 blocks, but each block having the size of 4 bytes. But what is the difference with that one? Both are same. Here also it can store 20 bytes, here also it can store 20 bytes. But what is the beyond this concept means, with the malloc and calloc, we have the two concept because based on the situation, like based on your requirement, you can go with the malloc or calloc. What are those requirements? One is if you want to go with the safer side and faster execution. These are the two requirements. You choose the malloc or calloc. If you want to go with the safer side, you can choose the calloc concept. Or else if you want to go with the faster execution purpose, you go with the malloc. How it is safer, how it is faster? Anyone know? Here, the safer means whatever the memory allocated by the calloc, it will initialize the memory with the null character at 0. Okay. At that time, it is not you're not getting any garbage value while you're doing any operation on that memory. But coming to the malloc, it will initialize with the garbage value. But it won't initialize, but whatever the memory have the previous data, that will only. But for example, if you created memory by using these are one of these functions, malloc or calloc. What happen in the heap section? It will allocate the memory. In the heap section, it will allocate the memory. In a heap section, it is not initialized while whenever you load your a.outx file, it won't clear this memory. Just it will initialize the memory, but because of that, there is some garbage data may be present in the heap section. But coming to data section, that is initialized with 0. That's why whenever you are using static variable, okay, at the time you got whether it is global or local, you will get the garbage value as 0. But in the concept of static and heap section, you will get the value of default value or garbage value. This is the reason. Now coming to the part of malloc and calloc, if you selected the malloc part, simple it will create the memory, and if the memory is present, it will return the base address of that memory to that pointer. Now because of this malloc, it won't initialize the memory part. That's why it may contain previous garbage value. But in case of calloc, that's why it is faster. It won't take the time to initialization part. That's why it is the faster malloc. But if you're dealing with the safer side, you don't want to get any garbage value, any unpredicted value. At that time, you go with this concept, the calloc. Means whenever you are calling the calloc function, it will initialize the memory part with 0. Okay, that's why you are not getting any garbage value by using the calloc part. Is it clear, Venkatesh? Now you got the point. What is the main difference between malloc and calloc?
Yes, sir.
That is not main difference. That is also one different. Malloc will create the memory single block, but the calloc is block by block. But both are the same. Contiguous memory allocation and allocate. But the main difference is this is the main difference. Okay. Now coming to the programming part. Now in the programming part, where you are getting stress, Venkatesh?
Reallocation.
Reallocation. Okay. In a part of real log, I think you know how to call malloc and calloc. Simple. What we are doing in the malloc, we are passing only one argument, that is how much data you want to store, like how many bytes you want to allocate in the memory. For example, here I will pass the 20 means it will allocate 20 bytes of memory. Okay. Now, if I want to, okay, your doubt is the real log, no? Let's say take this one example only. For example, you take this is the heap section. The first time you call the malloc function, it will allocate 20 bytes of memory. Okay. For example, this base address is 1000. Let it be. Now this base address written by the malloc. What is the written value of malloc? Written type of malloc? That is generic
Void.
pointer.
Void pointer.
Yeah, void pointer is generic pointer. Why it is generic pointer means, as a programmer, we don't know what is the user choice, what type of data he want to store. That's why we go with the void pointer. Either it may be integer data, char data, structure, union, whatever the data type. That's why we are going with the void generic pointer. Now, once you allocated the memory for the 20 bytes of memory here, okay. Now this part you utilize it. After this, I will take a one more color. After this, someone utilize this memory part, and after this also, I think you people know heap is upgrowing. It is not in every system architecture. Mainly present we are using Intel architecture. These are heap is upgrowing, stack is downgrowing. Okay. Now after this, here also someone utilize this memory, but after this, I have the free memory. Okay, these are the free memory, and again here someone utilize this memory here onwards. Now what we are doing, if you want to resize the memory, what is the function call we are using? That is real log. The real log means, for suppose this is a malloc and calloc, what is the M stands for and C stands for? M stands for the memory allocation, C stands for contiguous memory allocation. That means whatever the block we created, that is contiguously. The malloc also memory allocation, but we are not telling this is only one block. That's why we are making as memory allocation. That's it. But in the calloc means here contiguous block we are created. But coming to this real log, here how many arguments we have to pass while you are calling real log, Venkatesh?
Two arguments.
Only one?
Two arguments.
Two arguments. What are they? What is the first argument and second argument?
Starting pointer.
Yeah, starting pointer means there is no starting pointer. Simple, you can say the base pointer. What
base
is the
pointer
base
and,
address? Means who will, what is the malloc return value? That address we need to pass here. After that, how much byte you want to resize it?
bytes.
Means either you want to decrease or increase. Based on your requirement, you have to pass this value. Now, for example, here I have with the malloc I got 1000 base address. And here I want, for example, now I am taking increase my memory. For example, here I want to pass 30. Okay. Now you can observe after this 20 bytes, whenever you call the real log, now what happened the backend side, it will check after this endpoint. Next, memory part is available or not. If not available, what happened? What it will return? Anyone? As in our case, we don't have the memory immediate after this utilization. But somewhere we have the memory. In this case, real log success or failure.
Success.
See here, I don't have the memory. Okay, on success, what it will return? If you say it is success, what it will return?
It will return another base address.
Okay, means
30 bytes are there.
yes, yeah. That means after this, the memory is not present. For example, here I initialize this data with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 integer elements I stored. Now I want to store some more elements, like I want to add more here 30 bytes. Means now I want to store. Okay, if it is 30 minutes not possible, if I want to give 32, means it is possible to store 3 more elements. Now, here I stored in this memory the previous data. If I get, as per your answer, I got this base address. Now, I got the address of this one. For example, let it be 3000. Okay. Now it will return 3000 to the pointer, whatever the base pointer we are passing, the same pointer we can collect. Now here you got 3000. Now what about the data? Is the data is modified, or again we need to give the data here in this scenario?
Not modified.
Not modified. Then how you will get this data? Means now if I previously I have 5 elements. To make 30 bytes, how many elements we can add? 3 elements we can add. If I add like 12, 14 and 16, these 3 elements store after this 10 or after this, where it can store?
After 10 only.
After 10 only. But here is the memory is not used by someone. Na? It is not authorized memory to access. Guys, you got the point? Where? Yeah. Whatever the previous data is there, real log what it will do in your heap section, whether the how much data he want to resize, he want to decrease the size or increase the size. If it is decrease the size, there is no problem. But he want to increase the size, it will check immediate that last memory is that memory is present. Like how many bytes we want to increase? 12 bytes you want to increase. Whether the 12 bytes is present or not immediate of this memory, if not present, then what it will do, it will check whether the contiguous memory means continuously 32 bytes of memory is present or not in your heap section. If it is present in your heap section, it will return from the base address. It will return this base address of 3000. From there, it will append the previous data like the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then after it will add your latest data 12, 14 and 16. Now your pointer, whatever the previous pointer here we are passing 1000, but here your pointer value become modified to 3000.
New location.
New location. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone have any doubt? Okay. Yeah, Venkat. Now tell me, in the programming part, where you getting struggle? Like in the syntax wise, or when you are when you go with real log, when you want to go with a malloc, in this type of scenario you are getting stuck.
Yes, sir. In accessing wise.
Accessing wise, no? Accessing wise, you want to go with the pointer concept. Okay. Now you got the base pointer 3000. If you increment this place, what it will do? It will move to the next location of the based on the pointer type. Because here we are storing integer type, no? Integer type means if you increment, it
3004.
will come again.
3004.
Yes, 3004 it will move. Like this, you can access simple. You can use the printf statement, and simple you can pass the format specifier. You can simple dereference on the PTR place. Now what happened? It will first, this is because of the post increment. First it will fetch 3000 address. It will print 2. Then after in the iteration over iteration, it will move to the next location 3004. You will get 4. Like that you can fetch by using pointer. Okay.
Yes.
Any other doubts?
Rest of people also have the same doubt. Yeah, you guys have some different doubt.
Any other doubt? Yeah.
And
Sir,
Yeah, Venkat. Hello.
yeah, sir. Like I have doubts while using, pointer array, pointer array and array of pointers.
Okay.
Like, can you give some real time embedded, real time embedded problem solutions
Okay.
to
Okay.
access?
Okay. Got the point. First, can you tell me what is the difference between these two, array of pointer and pointer to array?
Array of pointers in the sense like in the array, every element is the address of some other variables.
Array of pointer and pointer to array.
Double pointer.
Double pointer. A simple thing. Like if double pointer is simple thing. Like for example, I have one variable int a with a 10. First, I stored like a address in one pointer 1. Again, if I want to store this pointer address in somewhere,
Somewhere.
another pointer we need to take double pointer address of
Pointer.
PTR 1.
One.
Now, how it looks like? First, you have the A variable. It has some address the same way how we taken the address is 1000. After that, you declared one more pointer, that is ptr1. Here you are stored 1000,
1000.
but this ptr also having some address, let it be 2000. But what it will points to? It will points to the A address location. Again, if you want to store this pointer one address in somewhere, again we have one more pointer.
Point.
This is also some address 3000. But what we have contains the ptr,
2000.
it contains the 2000. If I want to fetch the A value, how to do? By using ptr, by doing dereference. Like if you want to fetch the A value by using pointer, we have to do one time dereference. Then
Star
you will get
ptr1.
the 10 value. But if you want to get A value by using ptr, how many times we need to dereference? 2 times you
Double.
want to dereference. If you want to dereference one time, you will get only the 1000 value. Means this pointer points to this pointer value. Here pointer address is 2000, pointer value is 1000. In the same scenario, in this case, pointer value is 2000, pointer address is 3000. Okay, that's why if you want to get A variable, you need to dereference 2 times on the ptr. Now you will get this value. Okay, whenever you go with 2D array, then you need to go with the double pointer concept. Okay,
Yes.
this is about the double pointer. But coming to array of pointer to array, here array of pointer means, for example, what is the integer array? If someone asks what is integer array, integer
All
array
the all
means
the elements in
all the elements are integer elements only.
integers elements.
But in our case, what we are doing, array of pointer. Previously we have array of integers, array of 3 integers. This is called integer array. How you can declare an array of pointer? Means first, for example, it is integer array of pointer. We know first, if it is array means array have one name. Definitely we can take the square bracket. But how you make it is array of pointer? Simple, by giving asterisk symbol on the array name. If you are giving here size 3 means, what is the meaning of this means? It is array of pointer. It contains 3 integer address, integer variable address, integer addresses like this.
Integer
Okay.
pointers.
Yeah, integer pointers, integer variable address it can store. Like how it can initialize it. For example, you have the 3 variables, int c. For example, I have 10, d with 20, e with 50. If you want to initialize this array of pointer to collect this address, how we can write? Simple, with how we can initialize this one?
Address of C.
Address of C, address of
Address
D,
of D.
address of E. See, in this case, how we can initialize? Simple, 1, 2, 3. The same here. See, here we are storing the integer elements in the array. Here we are storing address of integers, integer address. That's why we call array of pointer. That array contain the pointer itself address. Now coming to pointer of array means, how to declare array of pointer? Pointer to array. First, what is the meaning of pointer to array?
Pointer pointing to address of array. Whole address of
Entire
array.
array. Yeah, entire array. How
Maybe
to
the
declare?
first, maybe the first element of an array.
Yes, yes. first element or base address or array name itself, the
Whole address,
first
you can
element.
say.
Yeah. First, what is pointer to array means
Yeah.
a pointer. Come again. Pointer to entire array. How we can declare in case of integer type? First, we need to take data type. Then after the same way array. For example, if that array contain how many elements? For it is 5 elements. This is integer array, but it is not pointed to array. If you give asterisk here, again it will have array
Array
of
of
pointer.
pointers.
But how to make pointer to array means simple by making the grouping this array name. Okay, now this is the pointer point to. By taking this square bracket, it will treat as array. But with that array, how many elements contain? 5 elements. Means whatever the element is present in your program with 5 elements, now it can store this array address. Okay. Now, if you want to initialize this pointer, simple by using C. Okay. Now, it can point into this array. Now, coming to real-time example. Anyone know? Mostly this concept coming into how we can say state machine or
The name itself an address, no?
come again.
In the C of 5 we give the name itself an address.
Yeah, that is also fine. Array name itself represents the base address of array.
Yeah.
You can take C also. Okay.
Okay.
But in the real time, how can I explain? One thing, state machine, or else if you are dealing with function
So,
pointers.
State machines in the sense, like what exactly?
Yeah, state machine means, for example, you've taken one, how we can say, like one machine is there, one equipment. It have some on state, off state, and ideal state. Okay, but here it is not like that. The simple way how we are dealing with the structure concept. But here it have some operation like one function for on. That's time you have to store the entire function. For suppose you want to move to one function to another function, how we can change? For example, it is one function, function 1, function 2, and function 3. Based on the function like state of that machine, you want to move to another state. For example, you are working on one machine, it is in on mode. After the your task, you want to go with off state. Okay, but off is not simple the state like a simple variable. It is a function you need to do some task to make that machine off. At that time, what we have to, how we can jump do this off function? Obviously, if you are
Passing the address of.
yes, if you have this function address by using array of pointers, simple you can move to one function to another function by using same how we are accessing the variable previous scenario. If you have the if you are storing this array address, simple you can do post increment or pre increment. Like that you can move to one state to another state. Like if you want to on state to off state, then simple you can do post increment on that statement. Then you can move to on state to off state. But here what happened? We are calling the off function by using that array of pointer. Okay.
Sir, do you mean like array of function pointers?
Yeah, array of function pointer, the same thing. Like the pointer means, see here, simple I am storing the variable address. Function pointer means
Okay.
what? Function address. That's it.
Address, yes.
Okay. There's no much difference in that, but this is the concept where we are real time. This is the one of the example. Okay. Yeah.
Like basically,
Yeah.
like
Yes,
where
sir.
we'll implement this state machine, sir? Like in what applications? What type of applications?
Yeah. For example, I am dealing with one equipment like, for example, real time only. Simple. The basic example I am taking, not exact real time. For example, I have washing machine. Nowadays, we are high-end automated vehicle we are getting, like automated device we are getting, washing machines.
Yes.
Now, after whenever you turn on, now human existence not need while you are using washing machine. Even if you are in office or some other out of station also, you can operate this your washing machine in your home. Now, in this application, we go with this type of state. First, initially it is in off state. To do off, what something we need to do. First, we need to off our water, then after surf excel, like whatever the detergent you are using, and you have to power off. These are the things we need to take care. Once it's in off state, if you want to move to on state, from off state to on state, simple you can call like by using function pointer or f pointer like this. Simple if it is on state, if you are selected on, if you want selected whatever the
Like
IoT
it is
device you are
done
using.
automatically.
Yeah,
Like based
automatically.
on the time and
Yes, based on
thing.
timer. Yes. Like based on your time, or if you want, for example, you run your machine for the swim. You want to wash your clothes. First, you are
Yes,
given a
yes.
time of 20 minutes, but in the mid of 20 minutes, you want to off. Irrespective of the time, you want to interrupt there. At the moment, that is also possible, but clicking on off or swing or turn off washing feature, then it will, irrespective of reach the time also, you can turn off your washing and it will move to washing mode to spin mode.
Okay. So
Like this.
basically, different types of tasks will be done automatically by using these state machines, passing
Yes.
addresses.
Yes. This is one of the application.
Application. Yes.
Okay. Whenever you got the interview, this type of question, you can take this type of explanation. That is fine. If you are a fresher or if you're not worked real timely, then simply you can say, however, about that one, this is the scenario, we can go with this type of application. Like that, you can mention. Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Anyone?
I think we can go with the 10 to 20 minute Q&A. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you guys can speak each and every one if you have any doubt. Actually, we don't have the form actually today. So if we form, then I can send the form, and in that form you can add your doubt. But today you can talk with yourself. Okay. And by the next free doubt session, we can go with the form. Okay. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any other doubts? Please speak out. Be communicate. Here I'm not your mentor, not teacher. Okay. Simple. I am just like your friend.
Then
Just
after
feel like
that,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then after
I
that,
have one doubt.
yeah.
Yeah, Sandeep.
Is it going to end the session?
No.
No. We have time. We can discuss.
Doubt in this constant pointer, sir. Basically, I'm confusing like using this constant pointers.
Okay.
How to remember? Like there is a constant pointer where the value will be constant and address will be changed, and there is another pointer where the
Yeah, there
pointer
are
will be constant.
plenty of concepts are there. Okay. I can tell what are the advanced level. Like if we are completed the simple pointer concept, after that we have what are the concept in the pointer? No? This is the most important if you are attending any interview, if it is the first time, or even though if you achieve the job with the 2 years or 4 years of experience, this is the critical question. First, you know the pointer concept. Next one, pointer to pointer. Simply I'm writing the P only to change to save the time. Pointer to pointer, pointer to array, uh, pointer to function, as we discussed, array of pointer, array of function pointer. Okay, then after next constant pointer, pointer to constant, and constant to constant pointer, constant to constant pointer. Next, like this, so many concept we have in the pointer concept. This is the vast concept. Okay. The next session I will take one PPT on this every pointer, and will give you the notes also. The next session, but
And
today
structure
I will
pointers
discuss.
also.
Yes, structure pointer, union pointer, pointer
So
to
many are
structure,
there.
pointer, so many of there. But once you completed first pointer, how it will work, why we go with pointer means if you are dealing with array concept, there is no concept of post increment, this type of concept. Increment, decrement is not working on the array concept. How you will achieve these operations on the array means by using pointer only. The next part, some of the theory part also there, while pointer, dangling pointer, and null pointer, why we are using, how we can use that one. That is another thing.
Yes.
But this is the main concept. If the interview want to check you whether you are how much familiar with the C concept, then definitely they will go to this concept. This is advanced level concept. Basic means simple pointer, pointer to array, array of pointer, function pointer. But whenever if the interview want to stop you, then definitely they will go with the constant pointer, pointer to constant. Can anyone tell if I have the integer variable with the constant? Okay, is it possible to change my a variable value?
No.
No.
Okay. Any other answer?
can change with pointer.
By change with the pointer means yes. By
Pointer
using
is
pointer. Okay. Any other by using pointer? Okay. Who told this pointer can tell me how to change my constant variable while by using pointer?
constant int star a.
No need to take constant. Simple, you can take as a pointer also. Simple
Yeah,
PTR, start PTR address of A, that is fine. Then after what I have to do?
Star PTR equals to 20.
Star PTR is equal to 20.
20. Yes, yes.
Is it work in every case? I will tell the magic. We have less time. Just give me 1 minute. I will complete this one. Okay. First, I am taking one variable.
So one doubt, where the
Yeah.
constant data is stored in the memory?
Come again.
Where the data, constant data is stored in the memory?
Constant data, that is depend on what is the storage class you are using, and actually whenever you are passing constant, for example, if you are passing printf hello world, at this time it will stored in code section. Okay, means read only memory. It is not possible to modify this one. But if you are taking one array by using to store one string, you are taking But if it is local, then it's in the stack section.
Like it will be in the code segment, right?
Yes, yes. In this case, it is code section. But if
Like
you're taking
constants also.
yes, yes, constant also. But because of the constant, uh, it can store. For example, if I take this one, the global variable, it can store read-only memory. Means it's not possible to modify. But as you people told, by using pointer, it is possible to store, modify the value, address of where.
Sir, one
Now,
doubt.
yeah, yeah, tell me.
Constant global variables, where it will be stored?
Constant global.
Is it in core segment or data segment?
Actually, there is a concept like it is not, if you are using constant, it is not every time it is code segment. It is depend on where you declare that variable. Actually, it is stored in data segment only because of the global, no, it will
Okay.
stored in the data segment. Because of the const, it is not possible to modify the variable value. If I will print percentage d symbol, I want to print variable value.
If
First,
it is
I
defined in, if the constant variable is defined in the main function, where it will be stored?
stack only, main stack. See, now first we can check whether it is work for heap, like in the main, it is possible or not, we'll check. See, 10 to 30 is modified.
Yes.
Okay. But if it is global, see, it is not modified. Why? Who told by using pointer it is possible to modify the constant variable value? But
Because
in
when
this
we
case,
declare globally, na, it will store in the ROM, and the ROM memory we cannot modify.
mhm. Okay, that is one thing. And one more thing, if he want more expression on that, because of this global, we don't know like which is modified because of the default story class of global variable extern. Means it can access every file, whatever the source file you have. It can access to modify that value. To told to that inform that source files, it is not modifiable. But in this case, we have in the stack only. It is by using pointer you have the access that address, you can change the value by using the pointer.
Like
Not only the point.
what if it is static, mentioned as static?
Yes, yes. But coming to is here we are changing the value by using PTR. Is there any other way to modify this local variable constant variable?
Volatile.
Come again?
Volatile.
Yeah, volatile, but here it is not possible if you are dealing with registers or any interrupt concept, that is possible to elaborate that one. But in a simple
Constant
tool,
pointer, taking
come again, Venkat?
taking a constant pointer, you can't change.
Without pointer, I want to modify my local constant variable value. That is possible by using scanf also. Okay.
How, sir?
How? What? Scanf, by using scanf. What we are doing in the pointer, the same thing we are doing with the scanf only. See here, we are storing variable value by using const keyword. That means it is read-only memory. You don't have the authorization to modify this. But if you have this address, then it is possible by using pointer. We have the address of this variable. By using this address, we are modifying this variable value. The same thing
Yes.
what we are doing is by using PTR, the same thing by using scanf also is possible. What we are doing, simple, what is a value, which format you want to read the data, that is percentage %d. After that, what we are passing the address of variable only. That means whatever the address you have, you are telling to the compiler, there we can store this value. By using scanf also, it is possible to change the constant variable value. Okay, got the point?
Yes, sir. Can you implement once?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you explain with an example, sir?
Yes, this one only. See, here I taken the constant variable. After that, I'm without pointer. I can try now. Okay. Anyway, here the mod data is modified by using PTR. We are getting 30. Again, I am using scanf. Address of where. Now again, I want to print the variable value. Okay. Now it's waiting for my input. Now I am giving the 50. See, data is modified.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Sir, one doubt. Sir, one doubt.
Yeah. Yes, Sandeep.
Sir, in a global constant variable, when we use that one, we are unable to change that one, right?
Yes,
Using
yes.
pointer.
Like if
Why
we
is
are
that?
using, like one thing is, one of our members told, like whenever you are using global constant, it will store in read-only memory. Means it is
Okay.
not possible to modify by using pointers, scanf, whatever the methods you have.
Okay.
But
Sir, what
because
if we
of
use,
this, yeah,
if we
yes,
mention
Sandeep.
static there?
static static constant, that is also like in
That is
that,
also not possible?
that is also not possible.
Okay.
I will tell by using one tool is there. I think you people know Python code visualizer. Okay, there you can see whether it is possible or not. It will give some. As of now we are dealing with only code part. If the tool, we can see what is the variable, whether it is stored in stack section or heap section. With address also we can able to observe that. I can
Oh,
give one demo on the next free demo class. Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
sir.
Sandeep. Yeah.
Yeah, fine, sir.
And some more important, some tricky questions also there. Just follow our website and social media, whatever we have, the Instagram, we have Telegram and all, WhatsApp channel also.
Continue this session, sir. It was good.
Yeah, definitely. But some more information also we need to deliver. That's why uh, if you have any doubt, then I will also continue. But the next session also we have. Okay, in the next weeks, it's not never-ending process. Then continuously we are conducting this type of sessions. Okay,
Yes, sir. Fine.
but people will come up with more doubts. Okay,
Yes,
the
sir.
next session I will tell some more interesting questions also. For example, just a simple question. Anyone know how to print your name by without using a semicolon in C code? Without using single semicolon, you need to print your name on console. Anyone?
Semicolon in the sense like after the function, like printed
Whatever it may be,
and
whatever it may be in your code, I don't want to see single semicolon.
okay.
Anyone?
Can we
We
use
can
max?
use hash define, and then we can declare our name hash define and
Okay.
use that.
Okay, wait. Can you guide me?
Macro.
Hash define. Some I taken my name. Here, what I have to take? Simple name or string I need to take?
Simple name.
Electro for you, I taken. Okay. Is it fine? Can you tell me how can I print this electro for you on my console? Because of I tell no semicolon for your understanding, I am using this one. No need to use semicolon. Now guide me how to print my electro for you on my console. Yeah, guys. Who suggested this macro? That is good thing, good attempt. But what is the next step? No clue, guys.
No. Post.
Okay. Just observe. Is there any error in this code? Is it work or not?
No.
Is there any error? Is it compile time or runtime any error? See the magic. What is the output for this?
No. 1.
What happened? Expected expression. Void name.
Or if
Okay. Got the point? Why? How it's printed?
Why it will show before error?
Because in the if, for example, if I given like this, there is no error. Okay, but our requirement is without using semicolon. To avoid that, to make empty block means after if condition, it will expect some statement. At least is it empty or not? Okay, if it is semicolon, it's an empty statement, means empty condition. We're not doing anything. To
so
avoid our requirement.
basically printf and with the statement passes some address, right? So if I have address, some my address will be 1, like true.
No, actually, it's not thing. For that, to get this explanation, to understand this one, you need to know what is the written type of printf in scanf. If then it is first, you need to know what is the written type of printf function. Anyone know what is the written type of printf function?
I think
Number
void
of
pointer.
number of letters count.
It's a
Number of
arithmetic
letters.
function, right?
Number of the printing characters count.
Yes, number of characters it will print on the console. That will return. That's why here simple to make this work. Simple I am using if condition. It won't simple. It will check means it will return one simple condition true. There is nothing in the block. That's why it will execute it. There is without error. That's why it's executed. To make without using semicolon, I am using this one. Okay.
What if we call the macro name? It will print.
Macro name. Okay, how it will print? Simple. It will replace only. See, even though, for example, if you want to call your macro name, what we have to do? Obviously, we have to use printf only. Printf. Okay, here you want to call or
Yes.
without if you
Yes.
want to call.
With if only.
With if one, that is fine.
Macro
Okay,
not
simple macro name not replaced.
without
Hi, sir.
yeah.
But if you
Okay.
replace, na, then it will ask like the
Macro can't
argument.
replace in strings.
Mhm. That
That is the matter.
this one. See, in the double quotes, like the macro is not replacement. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So many
I have
things are there.
one doubt, sir.
Yeah. Venkat.
Macro name can't replace in strings.
Macro name can't replace the string. Okay, what is the requirement? Like I have this macro name. Where you want to modify?
In before we use in printf double quotes we use name.
Mhm.
That time it not replaced with electro for you.
I think that is not the micro name, right? I think so.
I'm not getting Venkat. Sorry. Can you elaborate your doubt?
Before
Like
that we use,
here have my macro name. Now what you want to do?
what happens, sir? If in printf we use name in double quotes.
Name in double quotes. See,
If the macro is also with double quotes, then it will
see
be
the color
replaced, I think.
content, color code. If it is name means, first it will check whether your name is present or not. But it will treat it as it is read-only memory, like the constant string we are passing here. It treated as
Okay.
constant string, not with the macro name. Okay,
Okay.
that's why we observe the color code from this name to this name. But if I remove this double quotes, simple name, in the pre-process stage, it will check whether my name macro is present or not. If it is present, means it definitely replace with the macro definition, macro value. It will replace here along with double quotes. That's why it is possible to print the electro for you on your console.
So what if the macro name is with double quote?
Macro name with double quotes, no? Here or here.
Above.
Okay. See. Okay, we can see that one also. Okay.
One straight.
Macro name must be identifier, not
Yeah.
the string format.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it fine, guys? Or any doubts? Just come up with more doubts in the next free doubt session. We will definitely inform you people. We can post in our social media. Yeah. Okay, Balmiki. Now
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can.
One day cover all pointers, sir.
Yeah, definitely, Sandeep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in the next week we will go with the Linux doubt as well. I think yeah, and also
Yeah, fine, sir.
yeah, and also with the CPP doubt as well. Okay, and somebody posted some of the things where I get the C question to practice. Yes, so in our website, I think in the blog section uh, yeah, C question theory papers are there also. So here you will get more than f- no, more than 100 yeah, so here you can come, and here I will send you the link as well on the chat.
Am I accessible, sir? I don't know.
Yes, you are accessible. It's a blog section. Okay, simply just you can go with the blog, and here you can search everything like whatever you want, like C theory something. Okay, then just hit spelling mistake.
Okay.
So like that you can like C programming something. All the C related things will come. Yeah, if you have specific things string related, also you can search like whatever the programming you want something. Okay, it will come.
Balmiki, I think all are can accessible na with
Yes, yes.
website content.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
guys, please just Google Electro for you. You will get our web page. The same looks like this. You can go with the blog section. There you can see the blogs. We have more than uh,
Oh, 6,000
thousand
blog.
blogs, 6,000 of blogs. Okay.
So in
Yeah,
that,
sir.
like
Fine.
all are there, like C programming, CPP, like interview something like that. Interview. Let me see any content are there. Yeah, not interview related. Yes, C programming interview questions. UR timer interview questions. So lot many of the things are there. Interview question 2024 something. I not rename. If you go with the one by one, then you can get to redirect to the blog section where you can read all the things. Okay, so this all are the means kind of interview things. Okay, why like for this one also. Okay, so I think this is the one part. And also if you come with the course, so if I think some of the guys wants to join the regular C classes, so then you can go with these classes. Okay, here we can take all over your doubts and questions. And also, and the doubt C classes, so here is there. So it's a paid doubt classes. Okay, so here we are solving your all the doubts. Okay, so and the resources, like if you want to need some resources like PDF resources, so how you can get. So simply just let me search C programming. So for the resources, you will get the PDF. In that PDF, I added a lot many of the PDF of the interview preparation and the interview call preparation something, and books also are there, and data structure also are there. Okay, the same way you will get the for CPP as well, Linux as well. Okay, so as you can see, all the things are there. You can go once. If you have any doubt, then come with me, and we'll solve your doubt as well. And next week probably we are going to launch the CPP as well. And we'll come with the Linux doubt session as well, and C doubt session as well. Okay, just
So
yeah.
waiting for this device drivers
Device driver.
course.
A device driver. Actually,
Course.
yeah. Yeah, for the device driver separate course we don't have, but in future, in the next month, I think we are on the plan actually. So we launch some of the course for the device driver. Okay, right now we have the Linux courses, and if you want the device drivers related something, then I think you will be get on the PDF somewhere device driver. Yes, in this course, Linux course, this is the PDF based course. Okay, and here you will get the device driver PDFs. So I will share you all the things.
Yeah, PDFs only some of them only available, sir, for with me. I think so.
Okay, you have okay.
Not all courses related PDFs.
Okay. In future, just I'm planning to launch the courses for the better understanding, because of in the PDF also we'll add some more things. Okay, and I think this will help you. And can I know what you want from us, you guys, like any kind of support, other support kind of any weekend class, something, some kind of areas? Can I know?
Yeah, Balmiki, you can share our website link. After this session, please go through our website, and there is one. Yeah, Venkat.
Yeah, Venkat, can I know what type of support you want?
And arrange mock interviews.
Okay. Mock interviews.
Yeah, definitely.
And the rest of guys?
Yeah, I will tell guys what we are here, why we are here means na. Actually, we are all working people only. Yes, sir. Yeah, Venkat. First, I will tell what are our plans. Actually, we are all working people. We are not regular teaching in any other institutes and any colleges. Why we are come up with electro for you concept means We know the pain and we know the struggle to get the first job, even though the next shifting job also. These are two scenarios where struggle. At that time, we are think like why we are not support the people whoever first job or whoever want to shift the job. The main thing first we have to revise our concepts. After that, what the market is, how is the market present situations. The next thing is how to prepare, like some already experienced person guidance. Here we have mostly more than 10 people, the real-time experienced persons. According to their availability, we are conducting sessions like this. Not only C, the CPP on Linux and Python and all. In the future, we are planning to conduct session on device driver as well in as a part. Previously, we are conducting one project, real-time project, IoT project we completed. In the future, if the good thing, whoever have the interest on the PCB design or any hardware project related, we can onboarding them. We can implement some projects. That projects also we can demonstrate in our website. If someone people want to get project knowledge, we can share that knowledge to you people, whatever we have in the real time. Okay. In the future, we are planning to take mock interviews and future guidance, and as well as the
The interview experiences like that.
interview experience and job assessments also. Like we have so many connections in our corporate life, and for example, I have any openings in my company. I will discuss with my HR. I will suggest the people if your people genuine or you want shift the job. We will refer your profiles to our HRs. This is our main agenda. Okay, these are future plans. Okay, guys. Still any doubt?
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Fine. Sir.
Okay, then
Thank you.
if you don't have any doubt, then we can wind up to here. And whatever the rest of things, and we'll come with the next week, the Linux doubt session. As you guys are suggested, we'll come with the for the interview kind of. Okay, and I think this will help you. I guess, yeah.
And one request, guys, just please visit our website. It is free of cost, no cost. Okay, just visit. There you have one feedback option is there. You can share your
Yeah. One
feelings,
more
like
important
what
thing.
you got.
Yeah. One more important thing also. If you guys wanted to add any feedback, so you can add the feedback today. Okay, it's like take you 1 and 2 minutes. I will share you the feedback form as well. Unless where will we get in website review na?
In the review,
I think we'll get here somewhere. Yeah, here. So
yes.
I'm sending
Google
this one
reviews.
review and do it actually. So it will help to us. Okay, and go with search electro for you, and you will get the review page. Okay, and add your review. I just wanted to review. Actually, I wanted to see all the review from your side. Okay. Best I will what I here na review. It's not
No,
opening.
share this simple share. You can share this.
You can go with like here. Then it will be you will get review page.
Love our content? Hit subscribe for more awesome videos. We'll see you in the next one.